This is 2-1, graphing and writing inequalities. An inequality is unequal. It's not going to be equal to. So we use these symbols, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to represent the inequality. There's going to be a solution of an inequality. A solution of an inequality is going to be more than one number. So if I say x is greater than 2, for instance, as the solution, that could mean 2, 3, 3.5, 5, 8, anything greater than 2. And then there's set builder notation is a way that you can write your answer, so I will show you that once we have an answer. Okay, so x is greater than or equal to, we're going to simplify 3 squared. 3 squared means 3 times 2, which is 9, minus 2 squared, 2 times 2 is 4. X is greater than or equal to 9 minus 4, which is 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay, so if I go back to my set builder notation here, it says that we write our answer, the set of all x's such that, this line means such that, x is greater than 0. So your answer that we normally get when we solve goes here, but we're saying for all x's, that's true. So the set of all x's such that x is greater than or equal to 5. Okay, and then greater than or equal to. Anything with equal to is going to have a closed circle because it means it includes that number. If I'm greater than or equal to 4, then I could be possibly equal to 4. So greater than or equal to 5, go to the 5, I draw a closed circle. And then the greater than symbol says all numbers larger than 5. It actually matches the direction, the arrowhead of the number line. That is the greater than symbol, or it's pointing to the right, where we have larger values on a number. So greater than symbol. Okay, for example B, if 7's less than y, then think about this for a second. The values of y would have to be something like 8 or 9. So really, y is greater than 7. The variable should be on the left for this. So the variable on, that's a v, variable on left. That's important. Okay, and when I moved it to the left, I switched the direction of the sign. It went from a less than to a greater than. So y is greater than 7. Anytime the variable's on the right, we want to switch it so that the variable is on the left before we graph. So when you're graphing less than or greater than, it's going to be an open circle. And when you graph less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, it's a closed circle because I told you before that includes. Equal to means it includes. So every time it has this line on the bottom, you're going to close in the circle. Closed. Okay? So y is greater than 7. There'd be an open circle because it's not equal to 7. It's just greater than. And the arrowhead has to match the greater than symbol. So it means that I'd be going to the right. Okay, example C, if z is greater than negative 1/2, the variable is already on the left and it's isolated, so I don't have to do anything. Z is greater than negative 1/2 would be an open circle at negative 1/2. That's in between 0 and negative 1. So open circle, let me make sure that looks open. And it's a greater than symbol, which matches the arrowhead on the right, so everything's going to be greater than that. Okay, next one, s is less than 0. Well, that's, again, open circle because it's not equal to. So open circle, and the less than sign matches this arrowhead, and so that's the direction that I'm going. Everything has to be less than 0, like negative 1, negative 2. Those are all the solutions that are less than 0. So again, a reminder, less than or greater than has an open circle, less than or equal to and greater than or equal to have a closed circle. Okay, to write the inequality shown by the graph, we're going to start with a variable for both of them. So we'll have x. Then we need to see if it's an open or a closed circle. Since this is a closed circle, it's going to have the equal to on the bottom of the symbol. And then the arrowhead matches the greater than symbol. I could literally take what I just drew here. And it matches, it's the same exact symbol, okay? And greater than or equal to 3. The number 3 is where we are at. Okay, next one, open circle, so it will not have an equal to that line on the bottom of the inequality sign, and it's a less than, it's going to the left, so less than, and the number 7. It would only have the equal to bar on the bottom, like we had in the first one, if it's a closed circle. Example 3, Ray's dad told him not to turn on the air conditioner unless the temperature is at least 85 degrees. At least, so we have to ask ourselves, could it be 85? If the answer is yes, we're going to have an equal to symbol. We'll need our variable, and it could be 85, or it could be 86 or 87, so it's greater than or equal to 85. So our variable's on the left, then the symbol that we get from the wording, and our number. Let's write this one with set builder notation. For all values of x, such that x is greater than or equal to 85. Just to practice using set builder notation.